Us Kiwis love this country. For many of us, the relationship we have with the land, the sea and the beaches goes back generations. They are more than just a place, they are part of who we are. But now, a treasured part of our Kiwi lifestyle is at risk. In 2011, the existing foreshore and seabed legislation was replaced by the Marine and Coastal Area Act. Now, some groups based on their ancestry can apply to have special rights to certain areas of the coastline. These are called protected customary rights, and a new property right called customary marine title. Right now, there are nearly 600 claims for these rights, and they cover every single inch of the New Zealand coastline, from the highest tide mark to 12 nautical miles or 22 k's out to sea, all harbours and estuaries, the soil and rock beneath, and the airspace above. If a group's claim under this Act is successful, they have rights that no one else has. If a group gets customary marine title to a particular area, they get to own many of the minerals. They get to say yes or no to activities that need resource consents or permits in the area. They get to tell DOC yes or no to certain conservation activities. They get to stop people accessing areas designated wahitapu, with trespassers fined up to $5,000. The thing is, New Zealand has resource management controls in place to make sure our resources are used sensibly and carefully. But if a group is granted protected customary rights, it means they'll be able to take the resources of the coastal area and use them for their own purposes, including commercial use. Many of the claims that have been lodged say that they want to take resources such as sand, shingle and rocks. Yep, they will have the right to exploit our beaches, in some cases without resource consent. Others are claiming customary marine title to islands, rocks and reefs. Some have even included the area around the poor knights in their claim, despite this being a marine reserve. Now, giving away these rights in our coastal areas to certain groups that don't represent all of us, well, that's just not right. What if the decisions they make are bad for the environment? Who's going to be accountable? To find out more about this legislation and what you can do to help counter the claims, visit democracyaction.org.nz.